Hello everyone, my name is Anna Marcelino and I will be reflecting on my learning during the Emerging Technologies course at Houston Baptist University. So first I'm going to take you to the Journal tab of my portfolio. So if you click on Journal, it will bring you to this webpage. So on this webpage you can view my self-reflection journal entry, my website scavenger hunt, and my technology analysis over microlearning. So the first assignment that I want to view is my website scavenger hunt. So this assignment was very impactful to me because I did not have a lot of prior knowledge on this concept. So what we had to do is review the WCAG guidelines and apply them to several websites. So I got to analyze several websites and determine if they were accessible according to the WCAG criteria. So I actually found that most of the websites were accessible. Even the website that even the small business website, which I was going to assume wasn't going to be. So this is something that I really had no prior knowledge on, and so it was really exciting to look at these websites through a different lens. And now, as I'm creating my own websites or even my own portfolio, I can really keep these guidelines in mind to make sure that I am being accessible to all people. Next, we have my technology analysis. So I did a technology analysis over stackable credentials in higher education. So this assignment, I wanted to persuade the university to adopt a program called BadgeCert as their micro-credentialing software. So BadgeCert is a really cool company that partners with higher education and corporate businesses to basically streamline their marketing when it comes to micro-learning. So I have my timeline here and all the benefits that BadgeCert includes in their packages. And then I also included some alternatives that are similar to BadgeCert but offer varying different packages when they partner with a company. And then I have my proposal, my project proposal here. So this was really beneficial because I've never had to create a proposal like this before. So I really had to think, okay, what would they look for if they wanted to adopt technology? And I kind of had to give myself a different mindset, take myself out of the classroom educator role and put myself more in a instructional designer role. Next, I'm going to take you over here to my creative presentations. So on this webpage, you can view my infographic, my gamification presentation, and my microlearning and stackable credentials presentation. So first, we're going to view my infographic. So this is an infographic over emerging technologies. This was also my first time creating an infographic. I created it on the website called Canva. Now this assignment was actually very beneficial to me because I could apply it almost immediately in my own career. So I actually had this infographic printed out and I shared it with my colleagues. So they were able to read it and learn more about some technologies that they might not have known of prior. So when I was creating this infographic, I really wanted to focus on the classroom educator. So I came up with several examples that were affordable and easy to implement into curriculum and into everyday classroom life. So one of the experiences, the immersive learning experiences that I highlighted here were virtual field trips. So that's something that educators can find online for free, and that's something that students can really interact with, and it propels their learning. Next, I'm going to show you my gamification presentation, which is right here. So this was a group project, and we were given a scenario, and we had to come up with a solution. And our scenario was ConocoPhillips. They are looking to train some employees on specific skills, but they wanted to do it in a way where the training didn't seem like a chore or like an extra burden on their workload. So me and my group created some gamification ideas for ConocoPhillips. We made sure the learning was personalized. We came up with a way to motivate and incentivize employees. This project was really beneficial to me because I got to learn more and more about the benefits of gamification. Now I implement gamification weekly in my own classroom, and I have seen much success with my students. Next, I will show you the stackable credentials presentation, which is here. This is a presentation that I am really proud of because microlearning was something that I became very interested in through this course. So this is a presentation about why higher education really needs to adopt microlearning. So I think microlearning is going to change the way higher education operates. And there's just several phases in which universities can move through in order to create microlearning and stackable credentials. I have some benefits listed here. I actually have a screenshot here of my own microlearning experiences. So I have one from Santa Clara University and one of Nearpod. I also highlighted some challenges that universities might face as they are growing into this new microlearning landscape. And then I included some examples. So this concludes all of my learning experiences here in the Emerging Technologies course. I hope this really showcased all of the learning that I experienced in this course, and I can't wait to implement these things into my own classroom.